football. The upcoming ZIFA elections set for January have kept stakeholders on their feet. Today we are joined live by Ncobile Magwizi, one of the ZIFA presidential candidates, to understand where he stands regarding the turnaround of Zimbabwean football. Mr. Magwizi, good evening. Over the years, ZIFA has lacked good corporate governance principles, with the board unable to confine itself to policy issues and getting involved much in operations of the secretariat. What is your plan on that important matter if elected into office?
Good evening, and thank you for having me. Corporate governance is the backbone of any successful institution. It is therefore important that we strengthen the institution of ZIFA. But to that end, I think it will be important that we have clear roles for the board members as well as the secretariat. When this is done, we also capacitate the board through trainings as well as the secretariat so that they operate at the highest level possible, global standards being implemented at the same time. It is also important that we have a strict code of conduct for the secretariat as well as the executive. I do not see any challenges if we put our focus on building a strong institution that is proper governance frameworks that will adhere to, proper audits that will adhere to. It's something that we should be able to live with and be proud of once this institution is running properly.
Mr. Magwizi, if you are to be elected president, you'll be presiding over a sector that a lot of analysts believe is extremely toxic and has many camps. Do you have what it takes to bring everyone together and work for the good of football? Absolutely.
Why toxicity prevails is because people lack the desire to come together and engage on issues where they have differences. It is my plan that we will create or bring about all stakeholders engagement where we come together with the various stakeholders within the football community, and we look at the plans for Zimbabwean football going into the future. As we do that, we'll be able to agree on what works and what does not work. It will be my honor to be able to lead this discourse while we engage every participant in Zimbabwe to ensure that whatever we work towards is a common vision and everyone is putting their best foot forward in that direction.
Now, the failure by administrators in the past has been inability to turn football into business. What is your plan?
One of the pillars that inform my manifesto is the commercialization of our football. You will notice that we have to come up with a model, financial model that allows us to create revenues out of the various products we are going to be creating as an association. You're looking at issues of broadcasts, deals. You're looking at issues of